opened back up. And it was like, fuck. Oh, well. So I was just like, you know, I'm going to do something. I'm going to do something this weekend. So that's how I ended up at the Hilton. That's one. The first thing is that, the Hilton wasn't really where I wanted to be. So I feel like that could have played a part in, you know, me not having as great of a time as I wanted to. Also, a little more positive, I guess you could say. I'm not in that space anymore that I needed to get away, that I needed to be away, that I couldn't even deal with my life. I'm not there anymore. I am quite fond of my life right now. You know, of course, there's things that I could change. You know, I don't think anybody's like living like, well, I mean, whatever. You could be living like the most perfect life or whatever. But I mean, you're always going to find something to complain about. Why not? But I am quite fond of my life right now. I'm quite fond of the space that I'm in. I'm quite fond of the person that I am. Back 2020, being in the Hilton, it was like a vacation to me because I needed it so bad. I couldn't even function the way I wanted to function. I was in such a dark space, and the Hilton was that light. That not the actual Hilton, but like that weekend was a little bit of light that I had to like re-energize me for the rest of 2020. And I guess I didn't really need that light this time. You know, of course, a little light is always good, no matter what. But I didn't need it. You know, I wasn't desperate for that light. So it was like, everything kind of like was just like, oh, well, I mean, this is cute, I guess. Like, you know, whatever. When like last year was like, oh my God, salvation. Thank you. And it's like, I do feel like that's another part of the reason was that I'm not in that space. So I didn't necessarily, I wasn't desperate for it. I was desperate for it last year. It was sad. I was sad. This year though, I'm in a much, much, much better space. So yeah, but, yeah, that was that. And you know, whatever. Now I'm home. Like, I literally checked out, like, checkout is at 11. I checked out about, like, 9:45. It's like, I'm good. I'm just going to go home and enjoy my space because guess what? I love my house now. I love my space. My house looks the way I want it to look. It feels the way I want it to feel. I have not everything I wanted because, you know, I still want a couch, but I still want a new couch. But I'm getting there, and it's a beautiful feeling, and it's actually a more freeing feeling to feel like I don't have to I don't have to get away. I don't have to escape. I'd like to, but I don't have to. So, also, I'm still pissed off that I'm not seeing palm trees this year. So, not this year. This weekend, which I mean, I feel like that played a larger part than, you know, me not needing it, is the fact that this was not my plan. This is not where I wanted to go. I wanted to be elsewhere. I wanted to go somewhere else. I wanted to, you know, do things. I wanted to be out and about. But again, the stars did not align in that manner, and it sucks because, like, you know, by the time I made my final decision to actually just say fuck it and go on my own, prices were too high, and that's annoying, but it is what it is. That just showed me I'm not booking with nobody else no more. I'm not trying to book with nobody else. If y'all come, y'all come. If you don't, you don't. Whatever. It is what it is. So yeah. That was that, and that is that. So, as per usual, follow me on Instagram at sasshole_DJ. Yeah, That's it. That's all I got for y'all. All right. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.